What is going on, guys? Santoro Shreds here. Different type of episode today. It's more of just a sit and talk, if you want to take it like that. Mainly just discussing what has gone on recently, for what is going on right with this cut and how we're feeling overall. Gonna make more videos like this instead of just your average, just me lifting, kind of just me chatting to you guys on a Sunday. Phone is blowing up right now from that St. John's game watching March Madness, but we're not talking sports. We are talking about Santoro Shreds and how the cut is going. So recently, we had a few. The body feels good. I think that's the biggest thing, is the body feels good overall. And I think for this cut, we're trending towards the end. We're still trying to push to 155 pounds. Like, that is still the number one goal. We look very lean right now. I could probably throw a few photos on this video, right, for you guys as well. But the biggest thing is not having so many cheat meals now. We had a cheat meal Saturday, yesterday, and then we had Chipotle Friday, but all of that has been basically flushed out now from drinking a lot of water, and that is the biggest thing. One of the biggest tips I have for you guys is cheat meals. I don't believe in them truly, because I feel like they are a problem. I feel like for most individuals, I feel like when you have a cheat meal, like, all right, this is what we ate today, and then you start seeing something else on the counter, and you're like, you know what? I already put this in my body. I already had a few slices of pizza. Why not have a cookie to add up to it? No, you don't want to make it so stressful to lose that weight, right? That is one of the biggest things for, cheat meals. Because, like, everybody loves a good cheat meal, I guess you want to call it. Something that's obviously not on your diet plan. Because mainly, I'm very strict. That is another thing that you'll see with me. Like, if I show you my log of what I have for cheat meals, it's very rare that I do have a cheat meal, because I don't really enjoy it, because it makes my body just feel like it feels terrible. I mean, we had a 20 count traditional wings yesterday, which tasted phenomenal per usual. Buffalo Wild Wings is always a good cheat meal, tons of protein, high in sodium, but that's expected. I'm usually just a medium sauce guy. I think it's one of the better flavors. I don't like it too hot, but I don't like it too mild. I was watching a bunch of the games yesterday, March Madness, which has been taking place. But overall, cardio's been good. We still feel very lean. It's not like a lean where we're starting to cramp. That was a issue a few weeks ago, maybe even towards a month ago. We just kept cramping. Like, I was even considering, like, adding 200 calories to our normal 2,000, but I was like, you know what? Let's just continue to hydrate, add more electrolytes, and keep hydrating. Right, that was the biggest thing. Biggest change we kind of did was add real electrolytes. Gatorade Zero and a few other things are not real electrolytes. Like, I even bought this mixed berry. Let's see if that focuses. You guys can probably see that, but this is fake. Like, you look at the sodium, it's 120 milligrams, while the electrolyte powder I had, one scoop, is 800 milligrams of sodium to replenish a workout. If we're sweating a lot, that, I think it's called Recolite or something like that. Maybe I'll throw a photo on it on this video as well, but that is the biggest thing, is hydration and not cramping, because your body is burning a lot, and when you only have 2,000 calories to spend, you want to space it out, right? It's kind of like, I don't want to put this in a money term, but like, you got $2,000. You don't want to spend it all at 9 o'clock in the morning. Then you don't have any elsewhere of food. You want to have a good amount of carbs for your workout, right? I typically 3 rice cakes, a banana, some PB Fit. Since we're cutting, I decided to maybe add a little bit more protein. I have the fat super high for regular peanut butter, and then usually breakfast is egg whites with turkey bacon. That's been a staple. Turkey bacon has grown on me. I never really had it until now. It's It's really solid. Sometimes I throw it in a low carb tortilla wrap if I'm feeling good. Some days if I haven't eaten, like if I have my normal, because I am in college still, so if I have that normal 9 a.m. class and I don't really feel like eating and I'd rather just hydrate and I wait until, that class ends and then I have other few errands as well and I don't get to have a meal till like 11 or 12. Usually I have some protein oatmeal because I know protein oatmeal, which is just 2 scoops of rice protein and some Quaker oats as well, usually 85 to 90 grams of oats, and then you throw some water in there. That'll keep me full for a while. Then typically I have practice around 4, actually not 4, more like 5 to 6, and we're probably done around 7 or 8. But I usually only have a few meals in a day. I mean, if I look at my stuff that I have today logged, because I still log my calories. I know some people are on the fence about logging calories. So far what we had turkey bacon and liquid egg whites. That was 263 calories total. I put it all in afternoon snacks, but I had 3 rice cakes, chocolate crunch, some PB Fit, which was 20 grams, a banana, blueberries and strawberries. That was with our Greek yogurt, and then I also had a protein shake as well. And then for our Ninja Creamy, I did half of a Reese's peanut butter cup, so that was 105 calories, along with two scoops of protein, that's 300 calories, and some almond milk, and then also an intro workout snack. I had a Rice Krispie for a back day, which went very well today. Hit a PR on T-bar row, hit a PR on the seated low. It hits your lower lats, I would say. So, I mean, overall we feel good, right? Right now we're fluctuating anywhere from 159 to 160 pounds. Now this is really our final push to try and get to 155 pounds, because I do think we can do it. I don't really plan on going under 2,000 calories. I don't really want to, unless I wanted to go like super aggressive and go to 1,800 calories, which honestly could get done with how much protein I get in a day. Some of these days I'm getting like 180 to 200 grams, which I don't need, right? That is one final thing, is when you're eating, it's typically your gram of protein per body weight. If you're a 175-pound male, get 175 grams of protein. If you're a 135-pound female, 135 grams of protein. It's pretty simple, right? You don't have to reinvent the wheel. I know even for me, when you're cutting, you have these crazy mixes. It's like, yeah, I did cottage cheese and and so, and that was my meal for protein, right? I don't think you have to do that. There are so many hacks to cutting. It's not even funny. And probably one of my biggest ones is gum. I mean, I've went through that much gum now, but that is a staple, right? Gum. Diet soda, I don't really have too often, but I do have it time to time. But you don't want to have your diet soda too late where you can't sleep, because it does have some caffeine in it. So, not too much, but, overall, I think the biggest thing to wrap up this video, to kind of conclude everything, put everything together, is track your macros if you're a beginner lifter. If you're still new to this lifting thing and you're just getting into it, you just got your first protein powder, you just got your first Young LA or gym clothes, you just got straps to hit your back days and heavy RDLs and heavy movements to not let your grip wear out. Track your macros. Get your hydration in. Don't use the BS electrolytes. Use the real stuff to make sure you're hydrated. And I think that's what this video concludes on. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. On the road to 100 subscribers, we can get there. And I'll see you guys in the next Santoro Shreds episode. Peace, guys.